Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and everyone, especially those at the other side of the world. There is no time and space between us. There is only this present moment, and we are one. As we continue with the reading from the Diary of Saint Faustina Kowalska, we are now on diary entry number 1087. When one day I resolved to practice a certain virtue, I lapsed into the vice opposed to that virtue 10 times more frequently than on other days. In the evening, I was reflecting on why the day I had lapsed so extraordinarily, and I heard the words, "You were counting too much on yourself and too little on me." And I understood the cause of my lapses. Isang araw ay nagpasya akong magsagawa ng isang tiyak na bertud. Nahulog ako sa bisyong laban sa bertud na iyon ng 10 beses na mas madalas kaysa sa ibang araw. Kinagabihan, pinag-iisipan ko kung bakit ngayon ako ay sumablay at narinig ko ang mga salitang, "Masyado kang umaasa sa iyong sarili at napakaliit sa akin." At naiintindihan ko ang dahilan ng aking mga pagkukulang. Practicing virtues. Ano-ano ba ang mga virtue na maaari nating isagawa? Siyempre, bilang mga Divine Mercy devotee, ang pangunahing virtue na kailangan nating i-develop ay trust, mercy, humility, obedience. Sa mercy kasi kasama na yung loving kindness, no? Yung pagiging mapagmahal. So if you're practicing the virtue of, halimbawa, humility, yabang ka siguro, no? Yun yung opposite virtue na. In the case of Faustina, halimbawa, she was practicing the virtue of humility at that time. Sabi nga, she lapsed into the opposite virtue 10 times more than other days. Ibig sabihin, 10 beses siyang naging mayabang, no? Example lang po ito, no? We do not know what virtue Faustina was practicing. Kasi when you focus on one virtue to practice, talagang itetest ka. Hindi pwedeng hindi, no? Parang kahapon sinabi ko na yung temptation. Hindi pwedeng hindi. You want to cultivate a certain virtue, you will be practiced by the opposite of that virtue. Paano mo mamamaster ang isang virtue kung hindi ka isa subject doon sa opposite virtues nito? So if you're practicing the virtue of loving kindness to yourself and you are smoking a lot, so you are not good to yourself, you do not love yourself. I mean, not really loving yourself, but because you're smoking, you are not paying attention to your body, which is being contaminated, being poisoned by smoking. So, if you're practicing that virtue, ihaharap sa'yo yung sigarilyo, halimbawa, or vape. Kapag nandyan yan sa harap mo, kapag isinubo mo yan, and you puff that smoke, edi nag-violate ka. So, be ready for the opposite. Because if you want, kaya ka nga nagko-cultivate ng certain virtue because you see yourself being weak on that virtue. Halimbawa, mahina ang trust. Trust to the Lord. Do you have a problem with finances? You need to pay a certain bill. Or you need to pay a certain debt. Wala kang pangbayad. Kaya, if you're practicing the virtue of trust in the Lord, anong gagawin mo? So, susubukan ka doon. How well do you trust God? Anong magiging paglabag mo niyan? Maybe, sasabihin mo, wala kang pera. Wala pa akong perang pambayad. So, nilabag mo na agad yung virtue, di ba? Because you said, wala akong pambayad, you do not have the trust na dadating yan. O kung ano yung mga bagay na gusto mo, think of it. Think of the virtue that you really are very weak. Focus ka po doon. Siguro mga 1 linggo. Focus on that virtue. Every day, you would challenge yourself sa virtue na yun. And you will see how far you have gone by means of controlling yourself or by violating or overcoming the opposite of that virtue. Isang mahigpit din sa akin yung because for a long time nga po na naging sweet tooth ako, no? So, syempre, yung sugar, yung the temptation of eating sweets, no? Talaga, bakit kasi ang dami niyan? Nandito tayo sa city, lahat, nasa harap mo lang, ibibigay sa'yo, ireregalo sa'yo, readily available for you to buy, na talagang temptation yan para sa akin. And sometimes I would be able to resist, pero sometimes talagang, ay, ano lang yan, no? Hindi, yung ngayon lang. So, malalaglag. Tapos tatama rin naman akong kontrahin yun because since I do not take medication on that, ang solusyon ka lang naman dyan lagi ay maglalakad ako. I would really walk along long in distance. No? Pero minsan tatama rin naman. So talagang everyday is a challenge to any virtue. And that would lead us to perfection. Sa dami-dami ng virtue na kailangan nating i-cultivate, no? Ang path towards perfection is really very long and difficult. So today, ang sasabi ni Faustina, when she was reflecting on why she had lapsed 10 times more than on other days on that virtue, ang naging reflection niya, because she was counting more on herself. Kala niya, kaya niya yun. Di ba? Kasi kaya ko to. I will have the willpower to overcome all this temptation. So, sumasandig tayo doon sa ating sarili. And less on the Lord. So, actually, ngayon ko nga lang na when I would be practicing a certain virtue, parang, yung lagi na lang na kaya ko to, kaya ko to, kaya ko to. And little did I pay attention to what the Lord could do to help me overcome my weaknesses. So yun, whenever we would be practicing a certain virtue, isali natin ang Panginoon. Lord, I trust in you. Lord, give me the grace para malagpasan ko ito. And that's it. That's one way for us to really be able to practice the virtue that we are lacking, yung virtud na mahina tayo. Think of the virtue that you need to practice. Yung mahinang-mahina ka, isipin natin yun.